Welcome back, soccer fanatics. You might be wondering why footballers have so many tattoos on their bodies. If yes, this video is going to be your ultimate favorite. Like everything in football, every tattoo has a vast history and deep meaning. If you're curious why Sergio Ramos, Dele Alli, Memphis Depay, Mesut Ozil, and even Zlatan Ibrahimovic have a detailed lion tattoo, or even how Raheem Sterling got hated just because he showed one of his tattoos, this video is for you. You would never believe how many of our football legends have secret tattoos that will leave you crazy. You'll be shocked how tattoos can help these players get inspired by their legendary heroes. Tattoos are not just pieces of art, they have a deep sense of meaning, they connect and inspire, and sometimes, if misunderstood, will get you backlash and even hated by your own fans. Let's get started with our favourite and iconic Lionel Messi. You'll never believe how fans made fun of Messi's love for his mother when he made Celia's tattoo on his left shoulder. It was his first tattoo, and he made it in his mother's honour. He credits his mother for her support and guidance throughout his career. His former Barcelona teammate, Dani Alves' extensive tattoo collection on his whole body made Messi get one for himself. The king didn't stop here. He then had to get more tattoos, like the one crown tattoo on his finger and a tattoo of his wife, Antonella Roccuzio's lips near his groin. The story doesn't end here. He has a tattoo of his children's names and birth dates carved on his legs and calves. He has a rosary representing his hometown, Rosario, Argentina. Messi's body is full of tattoos like lotus flower, clock, gears, the map of South America and Europe, number 10 and football, dagger with wings and whatnot. This man is not stopping. Well, where there's Messi with a body full of tattoos, in the same world there's Zhang Linping, who loves his tattoos but has to hide them no matter what. The Chinese Football Association, or CFA, has firm tattoo regulations. In Chinese culture, having tattoos is considered an unethical act. They think that tattoos are correlated with gangs and criminal affairs. Because Chinese players represent their country and have to obey the rules, they have to avoid tattoos or hide them by wearing full-sleeve jerseys during games and official events. Zhang Linping always wears full sleeves but hasn't removed his tattoos. He's a hidden resistance and is steadfast in his love for his tattoos. Now that the world is evolving, there is a slight or even a considerable chance that these rules can be changed in certain countries like China, and they will allow athletes to enjoy their personal expressions. Well, when it comes to personal statements, who can ignore Zlatan? Zlatan Ibrahimovic is renowned for his extensive tattoos etched all over his body. All his tattoos have different meanings, and each of them is so close to his heart. For instance, different symbolic and artistic designs, like a dragon on the right side of his torso, represent his bravery and ability to overcome his fears. The lion on his upper back symbolizes his overall strength, and the koi fish on his left arm represents his perseverance and courage throughout his journey on and off the pitch. Not only this, he has his son's names, feathers, playing cards, and ace of hearts on different parts of his body. Furthermore, he has the birth date of his family members, some Arabic scriptures, and various other such tattoos too. Zlatan isn't just a legend on the football pitch, but knows how to contribute to society in the most meaningful way. In 2015, Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored an opening goal and celebrated it by taking off his shirt and revealing a body full of tattoos. He got the referee to show him the card, but he'd already accomplished his goal. This stunt widely received public attention and media coverage, just the way Zlatan wanted. This man can do everything. To everyone's shock, the tattoo vanished in one of Zlatan's beach photos after some time. Upon asking, Zlatan revealed his partnership with the United Nations World Food Programme for their campaign titled 805 Million Names. These temporary tattoos that he showed the world were the names of 15 people from an estimated 805 million people suffering from hunger worldwide. He told the media if he could, he would have carved all the names on his body and spread the message of ending hunger in the world. No wonder why everyone loves him. His humble personality helps him stand out from all the other players. Arturo Vidal is quite similar to Zlatan, and one of his tattoos also emphasizes his message of awareness for the world. Unlike Zlatan, Vidal's tattoo is more personal as it represents his son's type 1 diabetes and its treatment. Although Vidal is a tattoo enthusiast and has many tattoos on his upper body, when his son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, Vidal had a very distinct tattoo that shocked everyone. After he found the treatment of his son's disease, he took it upon himself to spread awareness regarding the insulin pump to the whole world. This Bayern Munich and Chile midfielder, Arturo Vidal, tributed his son, Alonso, by inking an insulin pump on his stomach. It also helps him spread awareness for all the people who have type 1 diabetes. Where Vidal and Zlatan spread awareness of world issues like diabetes and hunger, Neymar's tattoos symbolize his own story. He has a full sleeve on his right arm and has multiple elements in it. This includes his mother and sister's name, a boy wearing a cap that represents his childhood, a heart, stars, and many such inkings that depict his family and his childhood. Neymar is indeed perfect, both personally and professionally. On the spiritual side, Neymar has his chest etched with angel wings that represent his faith and protection. It is actually a very famous one. This Brazilian football superstar reveres the legendary NBA basketball player Kobe Bryant. After Bryant's tragic death in a plane crash in 2020, Neymar, like many other athletes of football and basketball, was devastated. Neymar has multiple tattoos that pay tribute to Bryant. For instance, Black Mamba's snake and Kobe's quote inscribed on his leg. Kobe was Neymar's idol, and he impacted Neymar both on and off the court. Bryant's resilience, passion, professionalism, strength, and athletic ethics impacted Neymar's life very deeply, and he still pays Bryant respect whenever it's possible for him. It is apparently a Brazilian thing to pay tribute to heroes, just like Neymar. Vinicius Jr., a Brazilian footballer who plays as a forward for Real Madrid and the Brazil national team, has his idols etched on him. He has tattoos of his childhood heroes like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Pele, Muhammad Ali, and many more on his body. Upon asking, Vinicius Jr. explained it helps him draw inspiration from legends of different sports and keeps him motivated to keep his best no matter what. This was all the adorable parts, but can you imagine someone getting hated and trolled by his own fans just because of tattoos? You would not believe how Raheem Sterling got a backlash from the audience for his tattoo. The English superstar showed his new tattoo on his leg during training, and it quickly became a hot topic for the audience. Sterling, although famous for his flexible footwork and dribbling, got hated even by his own fans. English football enthusiasts demanded an apology, and some even asked for the removal of the tattoo. This is where Sterling broke the ice and clarified to his audience the actual meaning behind his tattoo. He shared his heart-wrenching story of how his father was killed by this rifle when he was only 2 years old. He told his audience using his Instagram that he vowed never to touch the gun, but he shoots the ball with his leg. The meaning behind his rifle tattoo is remarkably personal, and he explained it well to his fans. Who should be the next person with cool tattoos and deeper meaning? You're right, Sergio Ramos. This guy is crazy when it comes to tattoos. He has his whole body covered with tattoos, and he loves to etch on others too. Ramos has 40 plus tattoos on his body, and he loves to keep on adding new ones. Isn't he interesting? It's just a start. Ramos celebrates his victories with tattoos. He has a Chinese symbol of a wolf behind his left ear. He has tattoos symbolizing his history, some for his family, some representing his goals, some his jersey numbers, and much more. This guy is a god of tattoos. The most interesting ones include his knuckle tattoos, where he has 4 different numbers: 35, plus 90, 32, and 19. Although 3 of them are his jersey numbers, the plus 90 represents his iconic extra-time header against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final. Each tattoo has its own significance, and Ramos knows just how to keep himself in the limelight with his fine tattoos. All in all, tattoos are not just some random illustrations, but have dense meanings, and they help athletes keep them close to their loved ones. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and share this with your football lover friends, and share with them the unspoken truths about tattoos, and let us know which tattoo you think is the coolest.